Let's start with the bubble. Okay, so every cow has a bubble. Does everybody know what a bubble is? It's basically the space, like Biff said, so, you know, to where you get to that cow, to where it decides to keep or maintain that distance away from you. That's its comfort zone. Some of them, I mean, you can get this close to them and scratch them on the back and they're like, they don't really have a bubble. They're just a bit numb and content with you to do that. Some cows have a 30-foot bubble. You know, they're like a deer. They're standing back there on the gate, and every time you step to them within that 30-foot. So your drive points are basically this window here. Okay, that's where you're driving a cow from. As you're coming up through there, you're either one side of it or you're the other side of it. You have a very small slither back here, which is kind of a blind spot, which is you're right behind the cow. And you've all experienced that if you've cut enough. You've come up and you've been stepping behind that cow, and all you see is their tails, and your horse is kind of almost pressed on one to run into it. It means you're right in the blind spot. It's a very dangerous spot to be. Let's talk about ways we can enter the herd. Several different ways we can do this on these good cows here. I'm going to move them around and scatter them about a bit. Okay, so, you know, we come down from the judge's stand. You know, we might come in this way. We can enter the herd. We can enter the herd through here, but everything we're doing, we're pushing to the outside. We're going to come in through here, but we're pushing to the outside. We're going to come in here, but we're pushing to the outside. We might even enter here and then go over to this side here. We're going to push to the outside. We can enter